big things coming up next week. Do you know what they are?
No.
Monday is St.
St.
Patrick's
Patrick's Day.
Day. Wear your green so you don't get pinched. And 2 is the first day of spring.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, spring always seems to come so early in March, but is it the 20th or 21st, Jared? Look that up. I can't remember. No, St. Patrick's Day is on Monday.
Yeah.
First day of spring.
First day of spring.
And I don't know about you, Carrie. Sunday, I was fine getting up. Monday, I was fine getting up. Yesterday and today, I was like, getting used to the time change. I don't know.
It doesn't bother me.
It doesn't
'cause
bother
I have
you?
such a, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, the first 2 days
Unusual.
it didn't bother me, but
March 20th.
March 20th, first day of spring, so be ready for it.
Okay.
All right, so we're here today for our What's New Wednesday. We have 15% off for the next 24 hours for everything that we show on our website, our live sale website. You can go to our website, go to live sale, get a picture of me and Elaine, and or just click on right there where to get to our live website. 15% off of everything today through 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So do your shopping at any time at all, whether you're live or not. If you have any questions, please ask us during the live and we'll be happy to answer them. If you have any questions after that, you can always call our store, and our phone number is right there below us. Jared is on his computer right now, so he can answer any questions that you put out there right now. He'll either type them into you, or hopefully he'll just put them out there to us, because probably more than one of you have the same question, and you just don't realize it. Free shipping, you want to go over that?
Free shipping, so any order that reaches over $100 before tax qualifies for free shipping in the continental United States. And that goes for any sale that you make on our website, not just our live sale related. So
Yes.
any purchase you make on our website at any time, if you spend over $100, qualifies for free shipping.
Yeah, you're always good at remembering to say that.
Yeah,
I need
yeah.
to put that on my little cheat sheet that's up there. So remember to share us with your friends, your family, any other sewists that you have out there, or want to be sewists, or are thinking about it sewists. If they get them excited about everything that's out there and educate them on different things that we have. All right, so let's get started, and we're going to start again with our quilt right behind us. I have to say, a gal, this is just beautiful. A gal yesterday in one of our classes, I was hanging it, and she goes, "Oh my goodness, that looks like it belongs in a castle." And I looked at it and go, "You're right." She says, "Yeah, an English castle, that's where it belongs." So I thought that was interesting. But go
Yeah,
ahead, Carrie.
very interesting. So modern. So this is a modern floral. The fabric line is called Botany, and it's beautiful. Lots of floral prints. It's a beautiful large line. And this was a simple quilt design that we have kitted for you. It's fat quarter friendly. We have it all packaged and ready to go.
Not packaged.
Well, we have it cut and ready to
It
go.
will be packaged today,
Yes.
but yes, we have everything in here. I'm going to give you that. Maybe you'll be able to show them the two different. So just to show you some of the fabric line that we have, I'm just going to show you. There's 15 fat quarters. I think Carrie said that. Beautiful greens and pinks that go together. And this is the one, I did not know this, but Sue told me the designer of this, do any of you remember the Gasleys and absolutely love the Gasleys? This is the same designer, because that company, who was the Gasleys with?
Michael Miller?
No. They were with the one that,
The other one.
that went out of business. Always had the wild cowgirls and cowboys and,
I can't remember.
if you remember,
The
tell
name,
us.
yeah.
Yes, but this designer sold through them, and they are no longer, and that company is no longer in business, but the Gasley designer. Alexander Henry, thank you. Whoever told me that. Alexander Henry.
Oh, I thought for a minute Jared knew that.
Oh, Jared knows it.
I did know.
Wow.
Oh.
All right.
We're impressed.
Yes. All right, so
And Elaine Elaine commented, but I beat Elaine to it. So
Okay.
Very
you
nice.
guys asked Elaine, I win.
All right.
Yay! I can never think of names on the spot.
I can't
so,
either, and
yeah.
it's so hard to be in front. It's getting easier to be in front of
Yes.
the camera, but
It's hard, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I know fabric like nobody, but
Uh-huh.
I
I know.
on
I'm
the spot.
shocked that Carrie didn't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I'm like, what, Carrie?
It's just names. It's the name.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we have in our kit our quilt our sample has a white background border. So the fabric has
That's
comes
over
in many
here.
different colorways, and what we
carries.
did is we kitted it in 2 different colorways. So if first come first serve, you can have a choice when you first purchase your kit whether you want
The white.
the white background or a
little
nice
bit darker, and
tan.
I might, it's a tan, exactly. It's I said it's darker, but it's not really darker. And
The fabrics on the inside of the quilt are all exactly the same, so the border actually will change the look very, very little.
I like it. I mean, I
It's
really
just
do.
a little bit richer.
Yes, it is. So can they just put, if they order this and they want the white, light
In the
or
notes,
dark,
they
yes.
can just put the tan or white, what your preference is. And again, we can only accommodate the first
Let me show these
few
again.
requests.
Sharon is asking if there is a wide back with that one.
Of
Oh,
course there is.
they're ahead of us already.
We were just getting to
What
it.
Carrie has here, that's
Oh.
sashing.
So sashing, yeah. So even the sashing is fun. Prints from the line. So the line of fabric has a ton of prints, and we have them all here on the table to show you also, but because there's lots of leftover fabric. This is a beautiful wide back that we brought in that's on the back of our quilt. It has a sateen finish to it.
Oh, yeah?
All
Oh,
of this
yeah.
fabric, the quality of the cotton is very, very nice.
How much do they need?
So
you
they
remember?
need
Of the white
Um,
back? We have a couple patterns still. That's for regular. 5.5 yards. If you want to choose something else in the line for your backing, it's 5.5 yards. Do you remember what
So
you
they need
used?
87 inches, so whatever that breaks down to in yards. I'm not,
Figure that out
on the
for us.
draw
Real
math for us.
fast.
It's 2 and change. You
Yeah.
probably have to buy 2 1/4.
2.25, Jared said, to keep you there.
2 1/4 yards
So
of the wide back.
The kit
That's
has
2.5 more.
I'm sorry, how much?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I cut like 2 2/3 for mine.
2 inches is 2 yards, so plus 18 is going to be 90 inches.
Okay, so 90 inches is 2.5 yards. So if you want a little bit more than that, go with the 2 2/3. We do have a couple of the patterns if you decide you want to make something
Get a little
different.
closer.
And our kit, though, has everything you need for the top and the binding.
So we didn't talk about
And
the
the pattern.
size. The size of the quilt is actually fairly large. This is the throw size, and it's a large throw.
Yes, it's a large
70 by 90 inches, so it's a
77 by 90.
Oh, yeah, so it's actually a twin size. I
Yes.
guess they're not calling it twin because it's a little short,
Oh,
but
the pattern says throw.
it's large.
But it's large. And there's also instructions to do a crib size,
Yeah.
which is 41 by 49. So it's a generous crib size also. Do we want to show? Wait, let's just show. Oh, we've got,
So we do have layer cakes in this fabric. So a layer cake is a 10-inch square. You get 40 to 42 pieces depending on who made it. So you get 2 prints of every design.
and remember you can cut those layer cakes down into
That's the Bee Garden
charm
one.
pack size. And we also have a jelly roll that we made up. It's $41.99, but you get a 15%
That's the Bee Garden
discount
one,
today.
just so you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank goodness somebody keeps me straight. I'll show you the Bee Garden one.
All
here.
right, so there's a couple fun prints that aren't super featured in the quilt. This is one of my favorites. Just a gorgeous line. So all the prints
Yes.
come in about 3 or 4 different colorways.
There are so many in here. It's hard to show them all.
So if you wanted to make a straight up pink quilt, you could.
Here's what you would call the large print, which some people might call the main print. We have it with black background, and the green background, and also a pink background.
And this comes in a couple of different colorways. This is a great background with the print.
Oh, yeah. And just to show you the pinks a little bit better, this is where I really, see the Gasleys, the pink and the green and black. They just always used it. And they would throw some brown in there.
This is my favorite. All right.
Oh, yes.
So we also have 4 different linen cotton blends. So a linen cotton blend is a heavier fabric. It feels like a very lightweight canvas. It makes wonderful bags. It also makes wonderful garments.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
So
Be such
because
a
it's a
cute
linen cotton
skirt.
blend, it is washable. It won't shrink and wrinkle on you like crazy. So more
know.
durable.
That's why, I don't know, I'm not a big linen clothing person. Are any of you? Because I just
I like it in the
walk
summer,
across
but-
this,
Yeah.
I walk across the room and it's all wrinkled, let alone sit
Yeah.
down, so. Yes, this is nice with the cotton in it, like you
Yeah,
said.
it doesn't wrinkle. So wonderful for garments or bags or quilting. I actually have done a lot of quilts in the linen. Makes a wonderful backing.
Yes.
You can
could
also
use-
piece with it.
You
It's
could use that for backing, but
Yeah.
this is the regular 42 inch.
yeah. So
you
you'd
would
have to
need,
do the math on the
Well,
yardage for that.
if you were going to do backing with that, it would be 5.5 yards. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so should we go into our next fabric line?
The next fabric line is called Bee Garden.
Yes, it just came in.
It's a beautiful line. So the theme of this summer is sunflowers and bees.
I love the black and gold.
I think this one's going to be the first to leave the store. It's
don't know.
beautiful. I think it's sharp.
I know it says Bee Garden. To me, okay, I'm going to ask you all a question again. This looks more like a cone flower to me than a sunflower. But you know how? Can you see how those petals are going
Oh,
down?
yeah, it looks more like a
away
daisy-ish. Yeah,
It's
you're
more
right.
daisy.
Yeah.
Daisy-ish.
I just assumed there was sunflowers in
I
it,
know.
because all the others
Oh,
have.
show them this one with the butterflies in it. We have it.
So this
because
is the
that
tops
has-
one.
That's a flower. I don't know if it's a daisy. Here it is in green also.
Very few of these are directional, so they are
Right.
actually wonderful fabrics.
With a
This one is
really
so
pretty
fun.
butterfly.
And a tonal, creamy background with the
then
beehive.
I gotta get my pinks in because I'm a pinky girl. So many people are not pinky, but I'm a pinky girl. Again, the same, only in the pinks.
So often you don't have enough white backgrounds to go with your fabric line that are exactly the same color. This line we do. We have 2 or 3 different plain, very mild stripes. Here's another, this is a unique yellow. I really like that yellow with the gray. Very muted color.
You need to go through all our pages today because we have, I believe, 3 pages. Lots of this fabric, so you can really look up at it up close on our on the website. We also have. Now we can bring in the Jelly Roll, huh? We also have the 5-inch squares. Again, all whoopsie, all of the line.
So there's
Is in there.
42 prints, or 42.
Yeah, there's some in here that we don't even have here.
So layer cake, 10-inch squares. I love Moda. They always give you ideas of what different ways you can cut up your layer cake. If you want to be creative on your own. And then jelly rolls.
And those have 40 pieces in
These
them.
have 40 pieces in them.
Okay.
So many fun ideas.
Yeah, so good for if any of you have patterns for layer cakes or jelly rolls. They're great. All right, where do you want to go to next? We're
Guess we'll get
we're
this
gonna
one.
finish with our fabric.
All right.
We only have 5 of these.
Only 5, but they're back. This is the National Parks panel.
With spring coming, I know a lot of you do the spring camping also, but the summer's coming. And for all of you who love to visit national parks, this is a ready-made quilt. All you have to do is get some batting and backing.
So this is oversized. So this is about a 2 yard, I think it's 2 yards by 60 inches. So it's a quilt in itself already. For all
It's really
those.
fun. I think
Yeah.
it has, I don't know how many are on here.
It says 63.
63?
63 American national parks.
But wouldn't that be fun if you have a camper?
So how many people have gone to more than
Yes.
10?
Yes, I want to know.
How many have you gone
Does
to?
anyone have in their
Yeah.
head exactly how many they've gone to? I haven't gone to as many as I would like to, I have
That
to
is
say.
every national park. There are 63 in the U.S.
There are 63 national parks in the United States. I would assume every state has one, at least one, right? Or not?
No.
No, who does not have one?
States. Let me look at that.
Jared's going to look that up for us. Curious minds
With
want
no
to know.
national-
But yeah, if you know,
Any
let us
guesses
know.
as to which one has the most national parks?
California?
California.
Yeah, California has the most.
So New Hampshire, Nebraska. Oh, you're not gonna like this.
Nebraska has none.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania has none?
Yeah.
Oh my.
New York,
Okay.
New Jersey, Rhode Island, Wisconsin, Oklahoma, Vermont, and West Virginia.
I don't believe that.
Wow.
I went to,
Wow.
Have no national parks.
I was back east. I'm going to have to look this up. I believe Jared, but I still have a
All
hard
right.
time. All right, some notions that we have.
So we got some fun notions in, a lot of new Lori Holt notions. The first one that I grabbed is nifty needles. So we always get customers in looking for specific needles for their projects, and this is wonderful because this
Yeah.
is a needle for every project
Yeah,
you will
Karen said
ever
this
need.
morning, we need to
Wait
open
a
this up.
second.
Yeah.
That list was wrong.
That
These
list-
other websites are showing different stuff.
I knew there were national parks.
Yeah.
All right, Carrie, open this
There's
up.
still some back east ones that you would think would have one. That
So there are needles in this for binding, tapestry. So tapestry needle you'd use for cross stitch or needlework. Sewing needles that's a general sewing needle. Hand embroidery. Chunky for using those threads. So if you wanted to do a project with the chunky Lori Holt thread. And then applique or English paper piecing needles. So,
Yeah, so
one package will take care of all of your hand sewing needs.
Yeah, I was going to say most of us are multi-craft people.
Yeah.
We don't just sew and quilt and embroider, but we also do some hand
Yeah.
stitching or knitting or crocheting or tapestry. Yeah.
And what I love that she has done with her needles is she color codes them so the top by the eye
Yay.
is painted. So once you take that needle out and you use it and you stick it in your pin cushion, you can remember what it is used for. So these are wonderful.
Yes. Do you want to do the paper? Yeah.
All right, so the next thing is pumpkin quilt paper. So if you're familiar with the hearts and the trees that we've featured before, Lori Holt has I call them a stack and whack. It's not really a foundation paper piecing, but you stack up your fabrics, you cut them up in order by the numbers, and then you sew them back together. And this is a cute pumpkin.
What size is that square, Carrie?
So this square is 10 inch. So
Oh,
this
so
is wonderful for
perfect.
pre-cuts.
Here, let's see. Does this fit right on it?
Yep.
It fits right on it. So any of you who happen to have layer cakes or
Yep.
seen some layer cakes that you love, this is
So
a
this
great
package
idea.
has 56 pieces in it, so that's more than a layer cake. And it'll make a good throw size quilt if you follow the little pattern on the back. Actually, I'm sorry, there's 42 pieces. I was reading something else here on the back. So this is a layer cake.
A layer cake, yeah, perfect for that.
Yeah.
Okay, we have, show them the labels.
All right, more Lori Holt. Woven labels, we've had these for a couple weeks, but we don't think we've ever featured them. They are so cute. So woven labels to sew into any of your handmade projects. There's a couple different sizes. There's 12 labels total, so there's a few small and a few large. They're woven polyester, really cute.
And staying with Lori Holt, we've had these bags that have been really popular. They're just vinyl bags, and they are the vinyl on the inside. It's a nice strong vinyl. It's not a cheap vinyl, and this is a great project bag. A great, little zipper and a zipper holder on here that you could put a small pair of scissors on there if you wanted to carry with you. You can use this for anything. And then the smaller one, oh, I love this one, so cute. I love little things. Same, quality vinyl. finished off on the inside with a vinyl, so it's pretty waterproof. Great for taking little notions with you. Be a great cosmetic bag. Lots of different ideas for that.
All right. Inside out placemats. We have new kits. Sunflowers. So inside out placemats. This package will make 4 placemats and includes everything. It includes the focus fabric, the border fabrics, the little sashing, and the backing. And the fun part about it is you get to choose which fabric goes where. So very
Other than
fun.
the sashing.
Other than the sashing. is-
We pick them out, so the sashing is going, whether you want the chickens here, this one's called Rustic Chickens. This is a new one. And there is a different pricing. We have them on our website anywhere from, I believe, $33.99 up to $37.99. It just depends on the fabric pricing itself, the price we put on these. And it does have everything that you need in here except the pattern. We sell the pattern separate because so many people make multiple sets of different ones, and we don't want you having to pay for the pattern over and over again just because you want different fabrics. So like on this one, you could choose the chicken to go in the middle, you could choose the eggs to go in the middle, or the chicken wire. And then between those 3, you can also choose which one's the outer border and which one's the backing. And you have one more there.
One more. So we have patriotic. So we have lots of patriotic fabrics. I know we talked a little bit about it last week, but lots of new kits, table runners, and placemats. So this one is called patriotic. And again, you can have the blue focal floral, you can have the stars, or you can even have the red combination.
So to not be confused, if you want to buy any of these or see any of our other ones, because we have many different ones, we have the picture that we have. We should get a new picture on there.
Is it outdated again?
Yes.
Can you
it's-
explain this? Because Jillian is asking if these will be online, so just explain.
Yes, explain it.
Okay, so
We're just getting around to that.
So inside out placemat kits, you'll see a general picture of the inside out placemat kit that looks something similar to this on there. If you open that up, you click into it, then you have a drop down and with different photos, so you can scroll through the photos and all the different names of the kits.
I think the picture we have on there, Jared, is it a Christmas picture? If you go on the website, I don't know if yours will come up the same as mine, but it's on the 3rd page. Third
The other
page.
thing too is when you click on the drop down and you click a specific color, it will change the picture or like a specific pattern, like the one you're talking about right now. It will change the picture so you know that you are looking at the right one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, Jared has his mic on, so I'm assuming you all heard that, right?
Yes.
So you need to scroll through, find the picture of the fabrics you like, click on it, and then that will allow
So,
you
I don't know if
to
this picture
purchase
is
the
easier.
specific one.
You will see a picture, this is the pattern itself.
And
On
that
our
photo- That photo's
website,
in there too.
yes, this is on there, and right next to it,
Yeah,
if
it's
it's
the Christmas one, right?
if it's coming up, right next to it is a picture of an inside-out mat, which has a Christmas theme to it. You want to click on that one, and then all our other inside-out mat patterns will come up. I hope I made that a little bit clearer for you. If you have more
Jennifer
questions, ask me.
Is asking, do we sell, where'd it go? Do we sell trims in our store like daisies or the like?
Not at this point, we do not. I'm sorry, yeah.
I have a question.
Jared has a question.
What's a trim?
Button, ribbon,
Ribbons,
decorative items.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we
See?
forgot this
You never
guy,
know what you don't know.
and we forgot.
Oh, yes, we have a couple more
All right,
things.
so here we made new jelly rolls. So here's a patriotic jelly roll with all our new patriot.
Sesquicentennial. I'm going to learn it. Next year, 250 years.
So we're beefing up for jelly roll season because jelly roll season is summer, and
We make so many fun things.
yes, yeah, fun to come.
And then we had something really fun come in. I'm going to let Carrie grab it even though I want to.
Hold it.
Yes, this is a mat. An outdoor mat, it's that, what do you call the
Scratchy.
The
Outdoor quality scratchy
Yeah,
mat.
Isn't it cute,
Yeah.
Of a quad block.
Mm-hmm. Very durable, weatherproof.
$24.99 except today.
Before the 15%
off. And we have people wanting these, so
Limited quantities, so
Limited
don't
quantity.
wait. It's very fun.
yes, I love this one. Okay, I think we got everything
is
here, so
everything
we're
for
going to
today.
head over to Jared. Again, remember, wear your green on Monday. Celebrate the first day of spring. It's coming.
After the weather, yeah.
Yes.
All right, bye-bye.
Over to Jared.
Over to Jared.
Alrighty, good morning, everybody. You know, now that we brought up this national park thing, there's a lot of interesting facts about these national parks. But Pennsylvania does not have a national park. It's on the list.
Okay.
It is Alabama, Connecticut, Delaware, Georgia, Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Mississippi, Nebraska, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Wisconsin.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Interesting. Lots of cool little fun facts there. But yes, today I
You
am
never
going-
know what you're going to learn.
right?
My chair is really low.
Yeah, you are kind of low.
Yeah. There we
I
go.
just wanted today, and we're going to be kind of quick and easy for you all today. I feel like I've been kind of
Teaching,
Teaching.
which I love personally.
The problem is
we
I
get
start-
lots of
I
compliments on it.
start to run out of things
Yeah,
to
what do
teach
you-
about.
what
So
do
if
you
you
wanna
guys
learn?
have any recommendations of something that you're like, I don't really understand this, or
We've done needles, we've done threads, and we've
needles,
done gone
threads.
in and how to take care of your
how to
machine,
take care of your machine,
your general
basic,
maintenance
yeah.
at home.
I mean, I can obviously do a whole lot more, but I don't want to get so like into a specific machine or a specific brand or something that
Just,
you
yeah.
guys are watching and like, well, that has nothing to do with me, so I don't care about that. So if you guys have any recommendations for something that you want to learn about, just let us know.
Just let
Just
us
give us a comment in this, and I'm happy to teach about it. Not a problem at all. Okay, so other than that, I just have a couple things that I wanted to go over. Is the very first thing is our used machines. We have some, or not used, previously loved.
Love, yes.
So we have some
Yes.
great deals on those. One of which, as we've talked about before, are the Solarises that we have. So
We don't have very many.
we don't. Well, I'm getting there. We obviously the Radiance, the Baby Lock Radiance came out, the new top of the line, and lots of people bought it. So we had lots of trade-ins. We have, I think the Altera is gone. We still have an Elissimo, which is one of Baby Lock's, I think 2 top of the lines ago.
Yes,
I think.
yes.
Still an amazing machine. And then we have just a few more Solarises still. So
I think a couple.
a couple.
Yeah.
Couple, maybe. Yeah. So if you're interested in those, give us a call. Phone number's at the bottom, Reno or Carson City. Like I said,
Come in and try it
there's
out.
not that many.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you do want to come in and try it out, we have had we call it a Solaris event here in the store in Reno. And that is basically kind of come on in and you do a couple projects on the machine. And you're like, oh, this is, and see what the machine is like. So with that being
we're
said,
planning one in Carson.
yep.
Carson
So we just
City.
need to get a date on there. And sorry,
Let
my
us- yeah.
voice is still,
So-
this lingering cough is awful,
Uh-huh.
believe you me.
But we're planning a date down there. If you have any interest, please call Sue or Terry, and Ronnie's there on Wednesdays now. Give them a phone call.
Tell them you're
They'll have,
interested.
yeah, they'll get your name on a list, and
Yep.
and then we'll get a date put together that'll
Absolutely.
work for the people that's want to see it, the machine.
Speaking of dates in Carson City,
Mm-hmm.
what else?
We're going to have our grand opening celebration. I know we've been open for a few weeks, but we're going to
But
have
we
a
wanted an
grand
excuse to have a party.
party. Yeah.
Oops.
Saturday, April 12th. It'll be 10 to 4:30. We're going to have games with lots of prizes. We're going to have food. We're going to have a lot of demos on down in Carson. We have the Berninas and the Baby Locks and Pfaffen Vikings, and Carrie will be there showing the long arm on the Berninas, which is absolutely wonderful. And so we're going to have a great little party down there.
And then on Sunday at family dinner, my wife got hired to
Sunday?
run cornhole. So
Oh, wait. Yes, we're going to have cornhole. That's what's called. I always call it cornhole.
Dude.
I know hoeing. I know all about hoeing. I had to hoe growing up in the cornfield. So I did.
thank you for finishing
Clarifying
that
that,
sentence.
Cornhole.
Hole.
And so, yes, you're going to win prizes from doing that. So,
Yes, so lots of good stuff going down there. So April 12th, Saturday, April 12th, all day,
yes,
all kinds of good stuff. So
Yes.
it'll be a fun little day. We will be very light staffed in Reno, though, so just a heads up.
yeah.
Don't come to Reno,
Well,
come to Carson City.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
check
go
out
to Carson
everything down
City.
there.
You don't have to live there to go there to enjoy this, and we're going to have sales too.
Yeah,
A lot of good
course,
deals.
Always
So
sales. So it'll be good. Was that the only other two things before? Oh, and then just finishing up my conversation on used machines. So obviously, as we talked about,
pretty love machines.
previously loved. Sorry.
Yes.
Obviously, as we talked about, we got tons of trade-ins, and so we've got lots of great deals on those. I mean, here's just one picture of the rack that we have in the store.
And you can
But-
see they're all up to date. They're not old machines. You can tell them the process we go through the trade-in.
Yeah. So doing the trade-ins, obviously, we get everything in. They
They have
go
to be a
through
quality
our
machine,
tech room.
yeah.
Yeah. If it's not a quality machine, we
don't
just
take it.
strip it for parts and
Yeah.
do what we can with
Yes.
it, and recycle the rest. But for quality machines, anything that's worth anything or good machines, they go through our tech room. They get a full service on there. And they also have a full warranty on there, so we always warrant them for 1 year parts and labor. So
We
you get
support
warranty
them.
on them
And-
as well too.
And they get new owner's lessons with them.
Yeah, you absolutely get new owner's lessons with them. So it's just a win-win situation. You get a screaming deal on a great machine, everything. So it's just, they're great. So if you ever have, just looking at this picture, there's some awesome machines in there. I see a Bernina 830 down there on the bottom. Pfaff Icon, Viking Epic. We got this Janome 11,000. These are great machines that if you want to have that step-up machine, but you don't want to quite pay the price,
Yes.
this is
I
a
have a
great
brand new
machine
one.
to have at home. Or if you have that great machine at home and you can't carry it to class, this is a great price to get a smaller machine that you can take back and forth, right? So it's just a really good option for everybody. And on top of that, I do have let me show screen share here. Always comes up. Oh, there's my national park stuff. So if you go to our website, there's your Inside Out placemat kit. So this is what we were
Yes.
talking about actually.
Click
so
on
if you
it so
just
they
click
know.
on this,
Yeah, click.
it will change. What was the name of the one? Rustic Chickens.
Rustic chickens.
So there you
at the
go.
bottom
So you
of the
just click
list.
on that one, click
But
add
you
to
can see,
cart.
you can see down below there all the different
Yeah,
ones that
all
we
of them.
have.
So you just click on it, add it, and that's the one you'll get. So other than that, going to pre-owned machines right here. There's just a list of them on our website as well too of what we have available. Ronnie is working as fast as she possibly can to get more of those Solarises online, but frankly, they're selling.
Yeah, they
So-
do. They
we
do.
might not be able to get them all online before they are gone.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And then going back here, I do have two other machines that we don't have online quite yet. One of them I am waiting on a part for, but as soon as that comes in, it's ready to go. But I have two long arms that are traded in, great, amazing machines. First one I have is an HQ Sweet 16 with this table that you see here. So this is an amazing stationary long arm, sit down, stationary, whatever you want to call. Long arm there, and great for your quilting needs. And then the other one, this is the one that I'm waiting on a part on, and as soon as it comes in, it's ready to go. again, full warranty, 1 year parts and labor. And then the other one is a really nice deal, is a Baby Lock Tiara. So it's very, very, very similar to that Sweet 16, but it has a huge upgrade in the table. So it actually comes with the table that you see right here,
Oh,
which
nice.
is the Koala.
Yeah.
Koala used to make a table for these, and it's a really nice table. It's
Yes, it's a very nice
heavy
table.
duty. It does not height adjust like you can on the Sweet 16, but it's set at a pretty sweet height, and I mean, it's nice.
Yeah,
So,
come in and sit down at it.
yeah, absolutely. Well, this one's still in the trailer, so I gotta get
Oh,
it out of the
okay.
trailer and in here. But once those are processed, they'll be in here and they're screaming deals. So if you're interested in getting a great long arm at a great price, give us a call below for one of those. Other than that, I think that is about everything that I have. What are you guys talking about? Skiing?
You're talking about skiing?
Diamond Peak? Diamond Peak is a ski resort, right? Oh yeah, Karen works at Diamond Peak.
Ah.
Okay. There you go. That's everything that I have for the week. Anything
Okay.
else from you?
I think that's good.
All right, just
Right.
remember, if you have anything that you want to learn about, Notion, scissors.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe scissors. Scissors would be a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Differences in scissors.
Yes.
Rotary blades. That's an idea. But yeah, all right, guys. If you have any questions, give us a call. The phone number is below. And as always, be sure to like, share, and comment, and subscribe to our videos. That way, you get enthralled in all the more fun and other people as well too. So, other than that, thank you guys, and we will see you next week.
Right. Bye.
Bye.